Good morning, English learners. Welcome back to my channel. Today we continue our lesson. Okay, to make negative in present simple. Okay, so today we continue our lesson to make negative in present simple. Yes, yesterday we learned how to make sentence with the word in y. Okay, so today we learn how to make negative in present simple. Okay, before we start our lesson, I want to review you about subject, because before we make positive sentence we need to know about the subject. Okay, so there are two groups of subject in English. Okay, the first one is I, you, we, and they. Okay, the second group, he, she, it. He, she, and it, that we can call third person singular. Okay, so to make negative in present simple. Okay, you want to make negative in present simple. Okay, to make negative in present simple. Okay, we put don't or doesn't after the subject. Okay, so you want to make negative in present simple, we just put don't or doesn't after the verb. So subject I, you, we, and they. We use with plus don't. And third person singular, he, she, and it. We don't use with don't. We use with the sun. Okay. Plus okay, doesn't. To make negative in present simple, we put don't or doesn't after the subject. For subject I, you, we, and they, we use with don't. But for third person singular, he, she, and it, we use with doesn't. Okay, so You don't need to use don't with he, she, it, and you don't need to use doesn't with I, you, we, and they. Okay. អញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាថ្ងៃនេះយើងរៀនពីការបង្កើតប្រយោគបដិសេធនៅក្នុង present simple អញ្ចឹងមុននឹងយើងបង្កើតប្រយោគបដិសេធបានយើងត្រូវតែស្គាល់ប្រធានទាំងពីរក្រុមរបស់យើងដែលក្រុមទី1របស់យើងគឺក្រុម I you we ហើយនឹង they ចំណែកឯក្រុមទី2គឺក្រុម he she it ដែលយើងអាចនិយាយថាជា present singular អញ្ចឹងនិយមន័យរបស់វាគឺដើម្បីបង្កើតប្រយោគបដិសេធនៅក្នុង present simple យើងត្រូវតែដាក់ពាក្យថា don't ឬក៏ doesn't បន្ទាប់ពីប្រធានរបស់យើងចំពោះប្រធាន I we you they គឺយើងប្រើ don't ចំណែកឯប្រធាន he she it គឺយើងប្រើ doesn't អូខេអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យយល់កាន់តែច្បាស់អូខេយើងក៏លេខទៅមើលឧទាហរណ៍របស់យើង Okay, so everyone, I will make some example for you. Okay, for the first one is you can say I study English every day. Okay, I study English every day. This is positive. Okay, this is positive sentence and I want to change this sentence to negative. Okay, and we can say you want to make negative. To make negative in present simple, we put don't or doesn't after the subject. So now is subject I. So I we use with don't. Okay, so put don't after the subject. Okay, so now we put don't. I don't study English every day. Okay, I don't study English every day. So when we make this example, we can say form of negative sentence. We can say form subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb and plus object. Okay, this is the form of negative form. This is negative form. Subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb and plus object. Okay, so I will give you any example. Okay, number 2. Okay, I will make a sentence with subject he, she, it. So now I can say he study. This is positive, and when we use study with subject he, study is in Y, we change Y to IEA. Study math in the morning. Okay, he studied maths in the morning, and this is positive sentence. Okay, and we change y to ies when we use with subject he. But now I want to change this sentence to negative sentence. Okay, we can say he. When we use subject he, we need to use doesn't. We don't need to use don't because subject he. Okay, so we can say he doesn't study. Okay, when we use doesn't study, we don't need to change y to iea ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាត្រូវចងចាំថានៅពេលដែលមានពាក្យថា doesn't នេះនៅពីមុខពាក្យ study របស់យើងគឺយើងមិនចាំបាច់បដូរ y ទៅជា iea នោះទេ study របស់យើងគឺវាត្រូវវិលទៅរកសភាពដើមវិញអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចនិយាយថា he doesn't study math in the morning. Okay, repeat after me. He doesn't study maths in the morning. គេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចង់បញ្យល់អ្នកនរគ្នាម្ដងទៀតនៅពេលដែលយើងយកពាក្យ study នេះមកបង្កើតជាមួយនឹងប្រយោគ I ពាក្យ study នេះគឺវានៅដដែលមិនថាវានៅក្នុងទម្រង់បែបណានោះទេមិនថាប្រយោគស្របប្រយោគបដិសេធឬក៏ប្រយោគសំដួលនោះទេចំពោះដែលយើងប្រើជាមួយ subject ដែលមានដូចជា I you we and they គឺវានៅរក្សារូបរាងដដែលក៏ប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលអ្នកនរគ្នាយកពាក្យថា study when you choose the word study to make sentence with subject he she and it so study we need to change y to iea but in negative sentence we have doesn't before the word study so we don't need to change y to ies okay because we have doesn't after subject so we can say he doesn't study math in the morning. Okay. We continue to make any example. Okay, now I want to make with subject they. Okay, so the number 3 they go to school by bicycle. They go to school by bicycle. This is positive. And we want to change positive to negative. Okay, we can say that they don't go to school by bicycle. Okay, we put don't after subject or we put don't before verb. Okay, in number 4 I want to make with subject he. Now we make with subject she. She start and start in T. When we use with subject C, we need to add a start work at 6 o'clock. Okay, she starts work at 6 o'clock. Positive. And this negative. Okay, we change to negative. We can say she. Subject C we use with doesn't. To make negative we use with doesn't. Doesn't start. We don't need to add s after verb because we have doesn't before. Okay, start work at 6 o'clock. Okay, negative. Okay, number 5. We watch television at night. Okay, we watch television at night. This is positive. And we want to change to negative. We can say we subject we use with the don't watch television at night. This is negative. Okay, and then I will use the word watch to make with third person singular. Davi watch we need to add es after the word watch because watch in she ate and we use with Davi we can say she or he. Okay, watch television with her son. Okay, Davi watches television with her son. Okay, this is positive. And we want to change to negative. You can say Davi doesn't watch television with her son. Okay, negative. Okay, number 7. Number 7, I can say we. Okay, I can say I try to work. I try to work. This is positive. I want to change to negative. You can see I. Subject I we use with don't. Don't try to work. Okay. And we will make sentence with the word try with third person singular. Number 8. I can say he tried. When we use positive, we need to change Y to IEA because we use with subject he. He tries to work. Okay, this positive and then negative. Okay, and I want to change to negative. I can say he. Subject he we use with doesn't. Try. And try we don't need to change Y to IES because we have doesn't. To work. And this is negative. Okay. And number 9. Okay, number 9. You can say you. You fly a kite. You fly a kite. This is positive. Okay. Change to negative. You can say you don't. Subject you we use with don't fly a kite. And this is negative. Okay. And the bird fly and use with third person singular. Number 10. He fly. This is positive. We need to change Y to IES. A kite. Positive, I can say PO. Okay. Change to negative. He doesn't fly. Fly, don't change Y to IES. A kite. Okay. This is negative. Okay, NG is negative. Okay. Number 11. they cry a lot. Okay, and I want to change to negative. I can say they don't cry a lot. Okay, positive, negative. Okay, and I want to make the word cry with present singular. It cry. We change Y to IES. Cry a lot. It doesn't. Subject it we use with doesn't. Doesn't cry a lot. Okay. Positive and negative. អូខេអញ្ចឹងចំណុចនេះខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកនរគ្នាប្រកាសជាយល់ទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការបង្កើតប្រយោគបដិសេធនៅក្នុង present simple អូខេពីព្រោះខ្ញុំបានបង្កើតឧទាហរណ៍រហូតដល់12ឧទាហរណ៍តែក្នុងមួយឧទាហរណ៍គឺយើងមានរហូតដល់12យើងមានប្រយោគ positive ហើយនិង negative អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងឲ្យអ្នកនរគ្នាម្ដងទៀតដើម្បីពន្យល់យើងឲ្យកាន់តែច្បាស់ Okay, so today we studied about how to make negative in present simple. Okay, to make negative in present simple, we put don't or doesn't after the subject. For subject I, you, we, and they, we use with the word don't. Repeat after me. Don't. Subject I, you, we, they plus don't. And then subject he, she, it. And we can call third person singular like he, she, it. He, she, it. We use with doesn't. Repeat after me. Doesn't. Okay. So, everyone, please look at our example. For number 1, I say I study English every day. One more time. I study English every day. This is positive. Okay, and now we want to change positive to negative. And I can say I don't study English every day. I don't study English every day. This is negative. Okay. Then I want to make sentence with the word study, but now we make with subject he. He studies. Okay, we need to change by to IES because study is invite and we use with subject he. In positive we need to change. He studies math in the morning. He studies math in the morning. And we change to negative. When we use subject he, we need to use with the word doesn't. Okay. He doesn't study maths in the morning. He doesn't study maths in the morning. Okay. Continue. Example number 3. They go to school by bicycle. They go to school by bicycle. Positive, and we change to negative. They don't go to school by bicycle. They don't go to school by bicycle. And number 4, she starts work at 6 o'clock. She starts work at 6 o'clock. Okay, we change to negative. She doesn't start work at 6 o'clock. She doesn't start work at 6 o'clock. Negative. And number 5, we watch television at night. We watch television at night. We change to negative. We can say we don't watch television at night. We don't watch television at night. Number 6, Davi watches television with her son. Repeat after me. Davi watches television with her son. And we want to change to negative. We can say Davi doesn't. Davi, we can say subject she. Okay. Davi doesn't watch television with her son. Number 7, I try to work. I try to work. And we change to negative. We can say I don't try to work. I don't try to work. Number 8, he tries to work. He tries to work. And we change to negative. We can say he doesn't try to work. He doesn't try to work. Okay. ចឹងយើងបានរៀនឧទាហរណ៍ពីលេខ1រហូតដល់លេខ8ហើយចឹងខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកនរគ្នានឹងអាចយល់ពីការបដូរពី positive ទៅជា negative អូខេចឹងដើម្បីយល់កាន់តែច្បាស់យើងត្រូវបន្តទៅឧទាហរណ៍ទី9ទី10 11និងទី12របស់យើងចាំពេលដែលអ្នកនរគ្នាយើងអានឧទាហរណ៍ចប់ខ្ញុំនឹងទៅនិយាយត្រួសមួយទៀតដើម្បីអ្នកនរគ្នាកាន់តែច្បាស់អូខេ number 9, you subject you. Okay, fly when you use with subject you, fly is គឺនៅដល់តែ okay. A car, repeat after me. You fly a car. This is positive. And now we want negative, so we change positive to negative. We can say you. When you use subject you, we need to use with the word don't. We don't need to use with doesn't. Okay, we can say you don't. Okay, to make negative in present simple, we put don't or doesn't after subject. Subject I, you, we, they, we use with don't. Subject he, it, use with does. So now our subject is you. So you we use with don't. Okay, so we can say you don't fly a car. You don't fly a kite. Okay, this is negative. Okay, number 10. He flies a kite. He flies a kite. Fly នេះយើងបដូរ y ទៅជា ies ពីព្រោះថាយើងប្រើវាជាមួយនឹង subject he ហើយវានៅក្នុងប្រយោគ positive យើងប្រែថាប្រយោគស្របអញ្ចឹងវាអត់មាន doesn't នៅពីមុខទេនៅក្នុងនេះអញ្ចឹងបានជាយើងត្រូវបដូរ y ទៅជា ies ឃើញទេគេអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចនិយាយថា he flies a kite ក៏ប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលយើងបដូរពី positive នេះមកទៅជា negative អញ្ចឹងវាមានអីគេ doesn't មាន doesn't នេះនៅពីមុខអញ្ចឹង fly របស់យើងនេះអូខេ sorry អ្នកនរខ្ញុំច្រឡំខ្លួនគឺយើងមិនចាំបាច់បដូរ y ទៅជា ies ទេគឺយើងព្រោះសារវាមាន doesn't នេះនៅពីមុខហើយអញ្ចឹងយើងមិនចាំបាច់បដូរ y ទៅជា ies ទេអូខេតចូលទៅដល់លេខ 11 អូខេ They cry a lot. They cry a lot. If we want to make negative, we need to use word don't. They don't cry a lot. They don't cry a lot. Okay, then continue to number 12. It cries a lot. Positive. We change y to ies. Change y to ies. Okay. Now I want to change to negative, so we can use with the word action. So we can say it doesn't cry a lot. It doesn't cry a lot. Okay. Negative ចឹងយើងក្រោយពីយើងបានរៀនឧទាហរណ៍របស់យើងរហូតដល់12ឧទាហរណ៍មកខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងអាចយល់ទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការបង្កើតប្រយោគបដិសេធរបស់យើងនៅក្នុង present simple អញ្ចឹង negative in present simple to make negative in present simple to make negative in present simple we put don't or doesn't after the verb for subject I, you, we, they, we use with don't. And subject he, she, it, we use with doesn't. So we can say form in negative subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb. Verb 1 plus object. Okay. ចឹងចំណុចនេះគឺវាមិនជាពិបាកអីខ្លាំងណាស់ណាទេក៏តែខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកនរគ្នានឹងអាចយល់ការប្រើប្រាស់ការបង្កើតប្រយោគស្របប្រយោគបដិសេធនៅក្នុង present simple. So I hope you can understand and like this video. So the next video I will teach you how to make questions in present simple. So if you have any question, you can comment in this video. Okay, see you in the next video. Goodbye.